The way we look at health issues, the way we look at education issues need to converge. The Mind Foundation created, for me, it probably gave me the courage and the possibility of going forward. I'm a persistent person and I would have kept going forward, but I couldn't see my way through. And the Mind Foundation gave me an anchor point where I was speaking to people who were intellectually grounded. They knew what they were talking about. There wasn't a fixed way. There was an openness, and I had like-minded people who whether they be parents or practitioners, that I could talk with. And I learnt a lot. It gave me enormous support. This is a very stressful process for a parent, for a family, and you need people who can understand. Are we really taking the learnings from neurology and employing that in our teaching techniques? I think not. I think this is running in parallel to the global warming scenario. So for me, that's just our environment telling us we've mucked up. Now we've got our most vulnerable and our most susceptible of our human race saying, you mucked up on the people bit as well. I think it's quite Darwinian in terms of the sorts of trends that we're seeing in our children. These are a whole range of signs that are alerting us to something not being right. There won't be one answer. We need to actually open our minds to trialling a whole range of different ways of feeding, educating and treating cellular health. And I think that's really what the Mind Foundation seemed to stand for me. It's the health and welfare of our children, both from a physical point of view, from an emotional point of view, and from the point of view of just reaching their potential as a human being.